Hi everybody, I'm Steve Coates. I'm joined by Felix Sandstrom, the third round pick in 2015, and back for another development camp. And so what's different about Felix Sandstrom this year as compared to last year?
Yeah, I've played a lot in the senior league home in Sweden and developed and got more mature, so I think that's the big difference.
So in other words, you get the harder shots, the quicker shots, all the things that are an element to make for a better goaltender.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
What are your plans now as far as this year? What are your goals for this year?
This year I really would like to be a starting goalie in the World Juniors and take the first spot back home in Sweden. Right,
so you go back, would you play in the development league again? Or not the development league, but the senior league. You play in the senior league, so you're going to see the better shooters, and then you'll have the complement of playing in the World Juniors. So all those different things to make you a better goalie.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're on schedule in your mind what you want to do? Or is there one thing that if I said, Felix, what do you need to do better? What would it be to be better?
I think to develop my flexibility, to do the nice saves and the desperate saves. That would be my key to get better.
Well, thanks for taking the time. Best luck in the development camp.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Steve Coates. I'm joined by Merrick Madsen, the number 6 pick back in 2013. Big, tall, lanky goaltender, as you can see, sitting beside me out of Harvard University. I was just talking to Alex. I said, you know what, would you go down as being a smart goalie coming from Yale? And I guess I could say the same thing to you. Do you consider yourself a smart goalie?
I would hope to consider myself a smart goalie. Yeah, I'd like to think that plays a part in it. You know, there's a lot of hockey sense and stuff that a lot of goalies go through, and a lot of people don't really recognize that, or it's a little underappreciated. A lot of the mental side of things behind being a goalie. So I'd like to think that we're all pretty smart here.
Great answer. Let's talk about your development as a goalie, because they say of all the 3 positions, the goalie is the hardest to develop, the longest to develop. Right. So where do you feel you are?
After the season I just had, I feel like I made huge strides in my maturity and my gameplay and stuff. I went from not really playing much my freshman year to going into a starting job and kind of taking the reins for a college team. And I think there's, like I said, a level of maturity that kind of comes with that. And I think that I made some big strides this year.
You guys had a heck of a year. Maybe you could tell everybody about you went to the NCAAs and you got beat, but you did a real good year.
It was good. My freshman year, we made the ECAC tournament and won the ECAC tournament, and then we went on to play in the NCAAs and lost the first round there. But this year we made another appearance back at the ECAC finals. We ended up losing to a very good Quinnipiac, but we made the tournament again, and that was one of our goals we set at the beginning of the year, and we were happy that we got there. Obviously, we would have liked a different result than going out the first round, but we had a really good year.
What about you? I mean, are you on track where you want to be?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. I would say that looking at my numbers and stuff too, I especially with the hot start, but I ended up having a really good year, and so I'm happy, and I'm going to try to keep it rolling into next year.
What's the one thing you got to fine tune, you think?
One thing I definitely need to fine tune is consistency. I think just from one game to the next, just always bringing the same game and not jumping up or down at all. Where I would say that I did okay job this year, but to really just refine my spot on the team, just to find that next level of consistency, that would be huge.
Thanks for taking time.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi everybody, Steve Coates, and we continue our conversations with the prospects and the drafts for the Philadelphia Flyers, and the gentleman to my left, Alex Lyon, out of Yale University. Kind of an interesting story. You just left after your junior year, turned pro, had some great years in college hockey. Why all of a sudden after your junior year?
Well, after my sophomore year, I felt there was some interest there, and I felt like if I was going to have another good junior season, that it was time to leave. And I felt after the year completed, I felt like it was the right move, and I was ready to go emotionally and academically. I got closer to my degree, so it was just a smart choice for me.
Can I go out on a limb and say that coming out of Yale, you're a very smart goalie? Yeah, understand the game, you're a student of the game, all those different things. Just say yes. Yeah, absolutely. Good. Tell us about how we describe you as a goaltender.
I think that I use my head well, and I try my biggest strength, I try to make myself manage the different situations. So I don't always consider myself the most physically gifted goalie, but if I can be a step above mentally, then I feel confident.
Now, outside of college, what other type of competition have you seen? Because, you know, when you move up, you go to a different level, you're going to see a different type of shot, a smarter shot, quicker shot, all the different things that happen as you move up. Are you ready for that next move?
Yep, and I think that after my sophomore year, I don't think that I was ready for that, and after my junior year, I felt very prepared and like it was time to make the next step. And part of that, I actually got the opportunity to go to the World Championship after my sophomore season, and that gave me a lot of confidence. And I felt like after facing those guys for a couple of weeks that this was the right move for me.
So all those things coming into play now you're ready. Now, what do you feel in your mind that you need to do better as a goalie to make this move?
Well, I think as the jump to any level is this, the biggest thing is the speed of the game. And so for me right now, I'm just trying to elevate myself from the college speed to the professional speed so I don't miss a beat when I get there. And that's my goal, is just to be able to step right in and perform. You're
going to continue your education in the summers?
Yep. Yeah, I already have 2 classes done this summer, and I'll hopefully get a third, and then every summer chip away at it.
Well, congratulations on becoming a pro. And
thank you.